when the team needed you to kind of carry it home, you did?
It felt good, when you go up and you get up and late in the fourth, the game's going to kind of fall on the backs at that point and kind of just try to, in 4-minute mode, run the timeout, keep the defense off the field. So it's going to come down to me and Ty, CJ, Miles, what we can do, and then up front, those guys land on them, and they did a great job all game.
Aaron, 102 yards, but you got a receiving touchdown, right? You kind of got the best of both worlds for you today.
Best of both worlds. I should have had a rushing touchdown. It was a great play. You see me just lay there for a second, like, oh. But I'll get back in the end zone. I'll get another rushing one. I was happy to get down there, break a big one. I had been telling them on the sideline, like, I'm this close, I'm going to break one. And sure enough, I did. So that definitely felt good.
And what happened to the bank vault today?
I kind of forgot that. Hey, on this side, I didn't realize it was this as high on that side. So when we was on the other side, they threw the PI, and for Johnny, we got to the one. I told JJ, I said, hey, we score. I'm jumping in the stands. And he was like, where? I said, right here, straight in front of us. I said, all right, I'm coming. So, but I didn't end up scoring right there. So, but I do got to come. It's coming. I promise you.
You got a name for it? Official name for it yet?
The bank vault.
Oh, you're calling it the bank vault.
Call it the bank vault. Hey, I got to the sideline. I said, oh, I forgot. So, it's coming though. I promise.
It's one thing to score 34 points on a pretty good defense like that, but you guys did it without big explosive plays. What does that say about what you guys can do?
I think it says a lot. You want to be explosive, you want those chunks, but we can also be consistent in 4-yard plays, 4, or 5, and converting those third downs. That's the money down that keeps you on the field. Converting those so you can extend drives and eventually put points on the board. So I think it's just showing how consistent we are.
How much of a spark did the defense give you guys right away with that interception by Kamu and just kind of the crowd noise getting up right away?
They gave us a huge lift, and I said they bought the energy, and we just picked it up and kept it going from there. But anytime you can start on the 25 for your first possession, you're feeling good as an offense, and the score is 0-0, your first time touching the ball. In our minds, we're putting points up on the board and nothing less. So, and not threes, we're putting 7 up, and that's our mindset. When the defense hands you the ball on a silver platter, pretty much, and they've been doing a lot of that. So we just got to continue to play complementary football, all 3 phases.
Aaron, is there anything you've learned about Sam Darnold in this 3-0 start?
He's a baller, but I kind of OTAs he showed it. Camp he showed it, but he's showing it now how resilient he is. Now he went down with he rolled his ankle, got kind of hit, came out for a play or two, and he was like, I'm back out here with you guys. He's tough. He's everything you want in a quarterback, and I'm happy to have him here.
Aaron, what was going through your mind when he went down and then when he came back?
I was kind of right there, and he's like, I got rolled up. He was like, I'm gonna be okay. So I was able to communicate quick with him, so I wasn't too worried. I didn't see exactly what happened though because he was throwing me the screen. But when he was like, I'll be fine, and he was able to kind of get off on his own power, I knew he'd be okay.
You start thinking about next week yet? Now, can you?
I guess. Yeah.
We'll talk more this week about it.
Yes, sir.
Aaron, Harrison Smith said he was talking to Jets on the sideline. He said, I know it's only 3 games in, but sometimes when you play it a while, you know when a team has something special, something extra. And you've been on teams like that. What's your assessment so far through 3-0?
Definitely is different from anything that I've been a part of, and I can't put my finger on what it is that's different because I've been a part of some good teams, but this is a special team. I've had this conversation with my mom. I said, Mom, I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it, but I'm just happy to be around this group of men, this group of great men, and we're going to continue to do what we've been doing, stacking it daily, and continue to get better.
Aaron, when did you start feeling that way? When did you start feeling that way?
After the first game, it's just the vibe in New York. I was like, Mom, I don't know what it is, but this was like, it was no stress. This was just fun. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the guys, what it is, and but I can't put my finger on it, but it's special, and I love it. So yeah, I don't have to be able to put my finger on it. I just know that it's special.
Yeah.